Last December, the Supreme Court of Appeal overturned a culpable homicide conviction. And if the trial is anything to go by, the world's media will again descend on the North Gauteng High Court as the fall of the sporting giant continues to capture international attention.
In the dock, two legal foes. In the state's corner, Gerry now, and Oscar Pistorius' hope, Barry Roo. As the curtain falls on the Blade Runner, another showdown looms. The state will argue why the prescribed 15-year minimum sentence for murder should be handed down, and the defense hopes to get him off lightly.
The defense might call witnesses in mitigation of sentence, and the state might call, if they so wish, witnesses in aggravation of sentence. And then it would be up to the judge to decide what is an appropriate sentence.
A Steenkamp family member or a close friend is likely to be called to testify on the impact of her murder. And a correctional services official or expert on an institution's readiness to accommodate his disabilities. A litany of witnesses are available for mitigation of sentence.
I think what we will definitely see is that Oscar Pistorius will have to testify himself in mitigation of sentence. He's going to have to prove to the court that, he's got remorse for what happened. And in order for a person to show to the court that the court must have mercy on him, he must show that he is remorseful for his actions. Then we could also see a social worker testifying as to what his current state of mind is and how his life has changed as a result of this crime that he's committed, and how he has been rehabilitated in a certain sense after serving a year sentence imprisonment.
Please make way fast, please. Thanks.
Pistorius' team will have to present compelling circumstances if it wants the court to deviate from the prescribed minimum sentence. Oscar Pistorius' fate once again in the hands of Judge Thokozile Masipa. She will decide for how long he will be jailed. Sentencing procedures have been set down for this week, and Pistorius could begin serving his sentence for murder as early as next week. He's likely to return to the Kgosi Mampuru prison in Pretoria. Criselda Lewis, SABC News in Johannesburg.